Hey, good morning, guys. It's Friday. That means weigh-in day. It was not a fun weigh-in this morning. I was actually up weight. I'm at 186.4, mainly because I ate really terribly this last week. Way too much sodium, so I gotta get on that. But the fun thing is, if I do reasonably well on my diet next week, I should probably get a really nice drop and I'll look like I did really good. So cross our fingers. Let's hope that's going to happen. Anyway, hopefully today should be a fun day. Like to get off work early on Fridays if possible, so I'm hoping that happens. I'm going to do a little bit of swing work, and then I think I'm going to run over to the range and maybe even do a little bit of video, doing a little comparison for where I'm at and where some other people are at. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, it's Friday afternoon. Got off work a little early. I just did a little bit of swing work with the camera before I left work. I've come to the realization I'm never going to get rid of my early extension. I'm just probably not going to do that. But I found something to work on, and I actually really like the way it looks just for starting it. It goes to show that I do need to strengthen particularly my abs, my hip flexors, things like that. If you watch the TPI guys, they say how important that is to actually get yourself into flexion instead of extension. So we're going to continue to work at that, and I actually really like it. I won't go into too much detail. I'll do a deep dive on some swing work, where I'm at and where I want to go in the future. But now I am going to go head over to Prairie West. I'm going to go hit the driving range for a little bit. I am going to collect some data for a video that I should hopefully be releasing soon, kind of a comparative of where I'm at, where my strengths, where my weaknesses are. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then we're going to head home, do a little workout, and I think it's going to be baking night to help my wife. She does some baking for one of the local farmers markets, so we're going to help do that today and tomorrow. So we'll keep you informed. Hey, good morning, guys. A little recap from yesterday. I was a little busy, so I did not film, but it was pretty constructive. I got up, did about an hour of work at the lab, working on the swing a little bit. Got a really good workout in, and then my wife does a farmer's market and does some baking, so I helped her bake all day. It was really a nice day. But now we are Sunday morning, and it's time to go golfing. Well, boys and girls, from an accountability standpoint, that's a big old failure. Did not get any golf footage yesterday, which is okay, except this is supposed to be Annie Kincaid golf. At some point, I should probably do a little bit of actual golfing on there, but even worse, from accountability, after golf, I kind of sat on my butt all afternoon, didn't get my workout in, which is fine. You know, that's only the first failure in like 9 days, 8 or 9 days, whatever I'm at right now. But let's not make a habit out of that. So plan today, going to work. After work, we're going to do just a little bit of swing work. I want to check on some positions I was working on towards the end of the day yesterday. I started feeling pretty good, but I got a long way to go with that. And then we do got a good workout to get in this evening. So let's see if we can't keep this up and, like I said, keep ourselves accountable, or keep myself accountable anyway. All right, everybody, we just got done hitting some golf balls. As you can see, my swing is pretty much trash. I am a big believer in what Arnold Palmer said in that old USGA commercial, just swing your swing. And that's basically what I do, but there are some things I need to get better because, man, when I'm off, I am really off. But I won't go into too much detail with that. That's something for a later date. We'll do a video, try breaking everything down and what I want to work on. Anyway, it is the evening, just left. I'm going to go do a little bit of a workout. I am going to probably take that a little easy because I'm nearing 24 hours on this fast that I started, and I'm not sure how hard I want to go. with that, we'll see how I do. And then after that, we're going to eat a nice dinner to break the fast, and probably do a little yoga before bed tonight. So that's about what we got planned for the evening. Well, good morning, guys. Last night didn't go quite as planned. Turns out doing a fast before a workout might not be my thing right away. I went to go do my insanity last night. A couple minutes in, I was like, maybe not. Just didn't have the energy. Body's not used to it. Don't know if you're supposed to do it. I'll look into that a little bit more. However, today's going to be a great day. Started out this morning, I woke up. I just did not want to get out of bed, but I got myself out of bed, got my lift in for the day. Feel really good. Again, my weights aren't really high right now, so I am going to make that up. I am going to do a 2 a day, or I'm going to plan on doing the cardio later this evening after work. But on top of that, when I was looking at my video from yesterday, you know, I love my Live View Pro, but I tend to use it at just one angle. But looking at some of the angles, I saw something that I think is going to be really helpful. I'm trying to control myself. I don't want to say it's a eureka moment with golf, because I think we all get those and we go try it out and it might not work, but I think it's going to be very beneficial. It's something in my transition, so we're going to go work on that as well. And then hopefully later this evening I'll get a little bit of stretching in. I have been falling behind on my stretching. The rest of everything else I've been doing pretty good on, but that's the plan. So let's go work the plan today. Okay, everybody, just got done hitting some golf balls. A little bit disappointed. That's why I don't get my hopes up with an idea, but it's still gonna be a great day. Really just trying to work on my sequencing. It's off. It's been off my entire life. It probably will never be okay. And what I was working on was getting me way too far underneath. Maybe I have to work on it so I can get it straightened out. I don't know. So I just went back to just keeping my arc a little wider and shorter, because I have a tendency to get really loosey-goosey at the top and a little long. I messed around with actually trying to get it on plane, because I've always been a slightly over the top guy, and club head speed picked up. Took me a while to figure it out, but I think I was just hitting my 8-iron again, and I did get one up to 123 on my ball speed, which I think is the most I've ever had. I know I've had a few 122s, but the club head speed was up a couple miles per hour. So I was consistently over 93 with it. So I don't know. We'll keep working at it. Just a little frustrating, because I would like my swing to look a little better. I mean, I am a big proponent. Swing your swing, no matter what it looks like. But there are things that need to be better so that I can actually hit some shots a little better, a little more consistently. For now, we're going to go head home, let the dogs out, and then I'm going to go get a workout in, eat some dinner, and probably just chill out the rest of the night. I'll check with you later.